Two strategies are dominating corporate conversation from Detroit to Düsseldorf to Delhi. That is nearshoring and friendshoring. They sound similar, but they are not. And understanding the difference is worth billions in competitive advantage. Nearshoring is a geography decision. You move production closer to your end market. A German company manufacturing in Poland or a US company shifting its assembly to Mexico are the right example. And friendshoring is a geopolitical decision. You move production to a country that is political and a strategic ally regardless of the distance. A US company sourcing from India rather than China is a right example for that. In short, nearshoring is about distance and friendshoring is about trust. And the numbers here are staggering. Investment commitments in nearshoring and reshoring across large European and US organizations are projected to reach $4.7 trillion over the next 3 years. 65% of large organizations are actively reducing their reliance on Chinese products. These are not pilot projects. These are factories being built, contracts are rewritten, and logistics infrastructure is being created. So, who is capturing this capital? Mexico is the biggest nearshoring story of the decade, with more than 400 investment projects worth $170 billion announced in under 2 years. And this is not just cheap labor. Foxconn is building in Guadalajara, the largest manufacturing site globally for Nvidia's superchip. Mexico is moving from assembling television to assembling AI infrastructure. Vietnam is a friendshoring winner. For electronics, Samsung, Intel, and LG are invested tens of billions, and electronics is now over 30% of Vietnam's exports. And India is a long game. The production-linked incentive scheme, Apple's iPhone production in Tamil Nadu, Foxconn expanding facilities are positive signals. India is a friendshoring choice of the West because of the geopolitics. Every war headline that make a buyer nervous about China make an Indian factory, an Indian port, and an Indian freight forwarder more valuable. The companies that win this decade will not be the one with the lowest unit cost. They will be the one that balance cost efficiency, geographic proximity, political reliability, and operational redundancy. Mexico, Vietnam, India, and Poland are rewriting the next chapters of global trade right now. The question is, are you in those chapters or still reading from the old one? Thank you for watching this clip. To know the full story, watch the latest episode of Logistically Speaking on nearshoring versus friendshoring and how wars are quietly rewiring global trade. Thank you.